Oh, what's up, guys? Welcome to Logged and Loaded episode, the next one. And today we've got a very special episode because today we're going to be talking about the recent, very recent, because it was just yesterday, World's Strongest Man.
Now, the World's Strongest Man are very good at not showing live streams, not really posting all that much about it. So if you don't want spoilers for Christmas, just watch anyway.
Yeah, because you're gonna get it spoiled eventually, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's fucking everywhere.
it's not like the olden days before the interwebs, and you'd kind of like have to wait till Christmas to hear about the results. Like, there's plenty of stuff all over.
Yeah.
Plenty of people share this.
Unless
I know we're in the strongman community, and we see it more often than Gen Pop kind of do. But
Yeah, but like the Lad Bible and stuff will get a hold of it and things like
eventually.
that. Unless you're my mam, then you'll probably see it.
probably, yeah.
So we're going to go through the groups, and then we're going to go through the results in the finals, and we're going to let you know who won and who did well and who did fucking diabolically, because there was some less than great performances.
Absolutely.
I'm sure that they would admit themselves.
Indeed.
I've also realised we're not quite centre today, are we? We're slightly off. Deary me.
Must have moved the barrel too much.
Never mind. I'm sure...
If you've got OCD and you're watching, just listen on Spotify and don't watch the video.
Yeah, do that. Right, so the first group, we had the likes of, we had Rayno Nel, Nick Guardione, Luke Richardson, Ben Glasscock, and Tristan Hoth. I think it was Tristan Hoth's first showing. It was definitely Ben Glasscock's first showing.
Yep.
And Luke Richardson was there, and, you know...
Luke Richardson
Well, he was there. He was there.
Was there.
No, he did all right, to be fair. He didn't,
he come third in the
he
group.
didn't do too badly. Luke Richardson does look a little different since, the tragic passing of Paul O'Dwyer, his best friend.
Yeah.
He wasn't so great at Europe's, or at least the placing wasn't what we would expect, considering he won it last year.
Yeah.
And we definitely would have expected an informed Luke Richardson to be making the final.
Yes,
However,
absolutely.
it wasn't the case.
No. You're looking across some of the events, and I think he has definitely underperformed on some of them. The squat, absolutely not. 16 reps.
Yeah, pretty good.
There's no way anybody can see an underperformance is that.
I think he only got beat by Lucas Hatton overall on that.
Luke, Lucas Hatton is built for squatting.
He's
really,
just
isn't he?
quads with a face, isn't he?
Yeah, he just yeah.
Quads and face.
If he didn't have that beard, he'd be one of them Spy Kids thumbs.
He definitely would be.
That's got to be the thumbnail now. Lucas Hatton's face on a Spy Kids
The
thumb.
thumbnail. Hey. So
I would look like that as well if I was bald. So
you would absolutely look like that. So in first place in the group was Rayno Nel, and then Nick Guardione also qualified for the finals. He came second. Luke Richardson third. Ben Glasscock in fourth. Respectable placement for Ben in his first showing.
yeah.
And
I mean,
Tristan
considering he
Hoth
only
in
got
fifth.
2 weeks before we got the call up.
Yeah.
So obviously you wouldn't have probably been doing any prep for it. So to go along 2 weeks' notice, drop of a hat, and just still be able to perform,
Yeah.
it's good. Obviously won the circus press medley in the group.
Not a bad performance.
6 reps in 1 minute 2, which is not bad at all.
Yeah, I think he'd been doing a very similar thing for, was it Europe's?
I think so.
So that
I can't
helped
remember who it was I was speaking to. Was somebody was saying that the Europe's events are very similar to the World's events this year, just a little bit lighter. So a few of the guys who were doing Europe's and Worlds were using it as a little bit of like a run through, just to try and like essentially a heavy run.
Yeah, like a practice run, kind of. Right, so that takes us on to group the next one, group number 2. So in group number 2, we had Austin Andrade, Matt Ragg, Jaco Schoonwinkel, Tom Stoltman, and Levi Strong. Now, I do believe Levi Strong was making his debut as well.
Yes.
And I'm sure he'll be proud of where he placed, regardless of where that was.
Yep. Absolutely.
But the big shock in this one, Tom Stoltman, what the fuck happened there?
Yeah. The carry and climb 1 rep. Or 1 point, 9 reps. Was that a good score across the categories, or was that just?
I think it was out of 9 reps. I think he was just very, very slow. He was one of the slowest finishers. I think he was like the third slowest finisher across everyone.
Yeah.
So even though he did complete the course, it was just a slow time. I think that's why. But apparently he did tear his hand open, tore a callus or something. So
Yeah, I think I saw Adam Bishop drop out because he tore his hand, ripped his hand completely to bits.
Unpleasant.
Yeah, you've had that a couple of times, haven't you?
Yeah, it's bloody horrible.
Yeah, I've done it once and it wasn't great, but doing it a few times, I can guarantee it's not great. And then not really getting very, just mid-pack all the way.
Yeah.
4 points on the circus press medley, only getting 5 reps, and then just mid-place, and then eliminated on the natural stone.
I think the problem with Tom in the circus press medley is that Tom, even though Tom is very good overhead, he is not particularly technical in his lifting.
No, it's very much just pick up weight, move weight.
Yeah, and with them having the dumbbells, now I didn't watch, but I assume that the dumbbells will have been the trickiest part.
Yeah, we will obviously be able to get a better look at Christmas when it comes around. And I can't wait for all of the advertising beforehand. Will Tom Stoltman do whatever? And then he gets knocked out in the group, so everyone's like, oh.
So you got 5 reps in that, and I think it was an 80, 90, and then a 100 kilo dumbbell, and then into a 150 barbell for reps.
Yep.
So he's supposed to rep out at the end. I mean, he did all right. I think he placed second in his group on that.
Second in his group. But again, when it's small groups and you're not getting good points all the way through when someone else is, so obviously Austin Andrade, 3 event wins. You
Can't argue with that, can you?
You're going to do well when you've got 3 events. So 3 event wins, a second and a fourth.
Yeah.
No, a second and a fourth. It's a very good performance overall.
Austin Andrade was miles ahead, so he topped the group. You had Matt Ragg in second, just by a point. Jaco Schoonwinkel and Tom Stoltman were tied on points in third, and then 5th place was Levi Strong. But again, Levi on his rookie debut here, so it's expected, really, isn't it? A lot of the time, unless you're Rayno Nel and you just win the whole competition on your first time.
Absolutely. Matt Ragg looks like Ryan Gauchi's dad.
Yeah, like a giant Ryan Gauchi. Yeah, you're right.
Or is Ryan Gauchi just, excuse me, a squashed Matt Ragg?
Could be very squashed.
If you've got like Matt Ragg and put him under a hydraulic press.
Are you saying that Ryan Gauchi is also 160 kilos?
I cannot confirm or deny if Ryan Gauchi is 160. I don't think he is. I think he's sitting about 110.
Yeah,
maybe at the minute.
I would hope at 5'1" he's not 160 kilos. Right, we'll move on to
Lucas Hatton.
Group number 3. So group number 3 featured possibly the greatest strongman ever to do it, Mitchell Hooper. There was also Eddie Williams, Lucas Hatton, the thumb man. Matthias Funiok in his debut. Now, Matthias is very, very good. He'll be probably very disappointed coming fourth in his group. And then Paddy Haynes as well in this group. Yeah. No shock to see Mitchell Hooper run away with the group.
Yeah.
I think, well, he
looks like it was second, first.
Yeah.
Can't beat that, really.
You can't really beat it.
It's consistency. It's good performances on every single event. I do think that the new format that they brought in last year, where you get essentially your points overall contribute to points in the final, means that people are putting full effort in on these events still compared to
it's going to make it a lot
through the qualifiers.
It's going to make it a lot more interesting to watch, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have to say I am very impressed with Eddie Williams.
Yeah.
He is the most underrated strongman in the world.
He's only getting better every time he turns up. I know he's recently went full time.
Yeah. Oh yes.
So he's stopped doing work as just a normal day-to-day job and trains full time now.
Yeah.
And you can tell.
Yeah.
Like having that opportunity to be able to recover, take time, purely just put all of your effort into training. He's only getting better, and it'll be interesting to see what another year of Eddie Williams training like that, what Eddie Williams will turn up.
Yeah, he's just getting better. This was a bit of a group of death, wasn't it? Because obviously you had Mitchell Hooper, you had Eddie Williams, then Lucas Hatton, Matthias Funiok, who's a bit of a prodigy, and then Paddy Haynes as well. That is a group.
Depending on which athlete turns up, depends on who goes through, because at the end of the day, you could easily see Lucas Hatton getting through the finals. You could easily see Paddy Haynes. Everybody in this group, you could look at it and go, they could be in the final.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, well, Paddy Haynes came 5th last year overall, and this year he's bottom of the group, quite handily bottom as well.
Yeah.
The events certainly not good for him at all. Very slow on the circus press medley, only got 5 reps as well. Squat, 6 reps, which, at that weight is very good, but in this field, not so hot. Especially when you've got fucking Mitchell Hooper and Lucas Hatton in your group.
Yeah, Lucas Hatton 17 reps. Mitchell Hooper 12 reps. Eddie Williams 11 reps. Funyok 7 reps. So it was. Yeah, it was a very, very difficult group.
It's a tough group, and when the events don't fall your way, it's an impossible task.
Yeah.
So you can't really blame Paddy for that.
Unfortunately, strongman is very much at the toss of a coin as well. Like, you could turn up and have 4 events that are just bad for you.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, there's nothing other than train hard and really push yourself as best you can. There's nothing you can really do about it.
Yeah. It was a bit of a tough one for Paddy Haynes. But Mitchell Hooper topped the group, Eddie Williams in 2nd, Lucas Hatton in 3rd, Matthias Funyuk in 4th, and then Paddy Haynes in 5th there. And that will take us on to group number 4.
Yes, in this group you had Andre Foytu, Martin Zlicius, James Jeffers, Bryce Johnson, Kevin Hazelger,
maybe?
Hazelger, and then Adam Bishop obviously was meant to be in that group, but dropped out due to ripping his hand off.
Yeah.
For some reason, when I saw the reason that was posted, I didn't see the picture of his hands first, I just saw the reason. For some reason, I just had, in my head, a video of Adam Bishop trying to pick up, a frame, and then his hands popping off like a Lego man. And his hands just sort of being attached to the frame. Just 2 little Lego hands stuck on and just having nothing on the end of his wrists.
Do you know what? It's a shame for Adam Bishop because he was brilliant at Europe's.
Yeah, he really
and
was,
Brits.
yeah.
But it happens, doesn't it? It happens.
Your hands can only take so much, and obviously when Tom Saltman's hands fell apart as well, it's clearly some rough bits of kit.
Yeah.
I know it's the same for everybody, but callous as it can literally just be the look of the draw.
Yeah.
Especially when if you've been training these events for a little bit, it's a matter of time, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'd wear gloves.
If you're allowed.
If you're allowed, yeah. Andre Foytu, top of the group by a good chunk.
Significant.
But then Martin Zlicius as well in 2nd place. And then there was quite a gap between the top 2 and the rest. So James Jefferson 3rd, Bryce Johnson in 4th, and Kevin Hazelger down in 5th there. Martin Zlicius, very impressive. I'm really glad to see him back.
So obviously Kevin also withdrew with injury after event 2.
Right.
So he did the carry and climb, the circus press medley, and then withdrawn from the rest of the competition from that point on. So it seemed to be the 5th spot in that group seemed to be cursed.
It does seem to be. But then a lot of the times you'll see that World's Strongest Man. That
Bryce Johnson also pulled out after the second event as well.
Right. But Martins did great. He won 2 events, came 2nd in 1, and he bottomed the first event. But it's nice to see him back. It's nice to see him doing well. Obviously, he did well at what isn't the Arnold's because it was definitely just America's Strongest Man.
Yep.
He did really well there, didn't he? Did he play 2nd?
I think 2nd or 3rd. He was on the podium.
He was, yeah. So that's cool to see. I'm a big fan.
It's always nice to see, especially when he was so good.
Yeah.
It's nice to see them coming back in and just not just turning up and being a number, actually being
competitive.
Putting up a fight, being competitive.
So group number 5, this was much of a tighter group. We had Pavlo Kordiaka, Trey Mitchell, Andrew Flynn, Evan Singleton, and Evans Nana. So Evan was in there with his grandma, which is nice to see.
Yeah.
Always nice to see family competing against each other.
Oh, yes. Lappy's good friend, Evans Nana.
Yeah. Yeah, they train together, don't they?
Yeah. So it was, like you said, a little bit closer group. I think every other group had someone with 20 points or more, where this group, the top two, were tied with 18.
Yeah.
And then Andrew Flynn coming in really close with only a point and a half behind Trey Mitchell.
Yeah, obviously Evan Singleton is one of the better strongmen in the field, but it really looked like the events didn't fall his way. He came first and second and then bottomed the squat and bottomed the truck pull as well, which kind of took him right out of contention.
Get very far in the natural stone medley either. It looks like just got 13.4 metres on the carry.
Not so great. Not so great from Evan Singleton. He won't be happy with that.
No,
he did. He did post a story saying it was unfair about the squat heights, and he was saying that a shorter athlete than him had a higher thing to squat to.
Yeah.
But they obviously measure it by when you hit depth.
Yeah.
And I imagine that they measure everybody individually, and maybe some people have gone in and squatted barefoot, and then when it came to it, they've stuck their lifters on.
Yeah.
You know, it's a bit scumbaggery. Now, Tom Place, I think, posted on his story saying, should we not just keep the squat height the same for everyone? And some people will hit depth, some people won't, some people will be deeper than others. And I think that's not a bad idea, because as a short person in strongman, we get fucked out of 9 out of 10 events.
Yeah, you got to think, if you've got like a standard kind of stone run, and your first stone 66 inches, for example, you're going to struggle. I know you don't struggle because you're very good at stones and you're very good at firing it up like a basketball. But like compared to someone who is 6'6",
oh yeah,
it's going to be a lot harder for you to reach that height than it is for them.
If it was a really heavy stone, it would be.
So like you've got to think about it that way, and the fact that like height plays advantages in other events.
Most events, really.
Yeah. So why can't it play advantage here for? Yeah. For these guys.
So there's a suggestion, World's Strongest Man, just have the squat height the same for everyone.
I know Natural Strongman did that last year at the UK and Islands. Yep. The squat height was the same for everybody in the same classes. And
good idea.
A few of us did feel a little bit worse because there was a couple of guys in my category who were significantly shorter than the rest of us. Yeah. They also went out first.
Right.
So they sent out the way they did it was they sent people out in rack height.
Okay.
So they only had to move the rack up
that makes sense, yeah.
Every event, like every group, the rack height just went up. So it made perfect sense. But so we're stood there and we're seeing these little guys who don't have to hit depth doing like 10, 12 reps, and then we're like, what the fuck? Like, I've done 3 in training.
But it also makes it more impressive if you see somebody who's quite tall and comes out and smashes a load of reps.
Yeah, I know.
So the order for this one, so in first, Pavlo Kodiaker on 18 points. Trey Mitchell matched him on 18 points for second. Then in third place, just a point and a half behind, Andrew Flynn. And then down at the bottom, we had Evan and his grandma.
Yeah.
So that will take us up to the finals.
Yes, Flying Flynn living up to his nickname, though. Getting 5 points on truck ball. 35 seconds.
Pretty good.
That is flying.
He also passed out on the stone medley, I think, at the end. I do believe.
Yeah. Have you seen that video?
Yeah, it's a good video, to be fair.
It's an unbelievable fight to get that slab stone into a comfortable-ish loading position, and you can see he's put that much effort into fighting it that as soon as he's got to kind of extend,
he's just got nothing else.
Fighting, and then as soon as he manages to get it on, obviously all of the pressure just goes, and he just does hit the deck like Carter.
My God.
The great marbled one.
Right, so that had our finals competitors as Eddie Williams, Nick Guardione, Austin Andrade, Matt Ragg, Andre Foydu, Martin Zalisis, Trey Mitchell, Pavlo Kodiaker, Mitchell Hooper, and Rayno Nel.
Yes.
And, well, Rayno Nel. First 3 events.
Absolutely ran away with it, didn't he?
He did. He won all 3 of the first events. I will say, however, what they do with the scores is they score you across everyone, don't they? And then they give you points based on your placing. So Mitchell Hooper came into the final with 10, Rayno with 9, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And then,
it was very, very much a 2-horse race kind of from the start, wasn't it?
It really was. They were miles away from everybody else. They placed first and second. Well, Rayno placed first on the first 3, and Mitchell Hooper came second on the first 3. If Mitchell Hooper had slipped up even a tiny bit, Rayno would have had that gap, and it would have been over.
Yeah, pretty much. And even watching the Stones back, they were so neck and neck. Like the first stone, Mitch got it on first. The second stone, Rayno got it on first. The third stone, they both kind of pretty much got it at the same time, and then it was just, I think Rayno just didn't look as comfortable moving with the stones.
Well, Rayno was ahead, and then he fucking fumbled one of the stones, didn't he?
It was when he was moving with it. He had a hold of them, and he just didn't seem. None of the stones he picked up did he look comfortable walking them into the plinths. Where Mitch took that little bit longer, maybe getting it set apart from one of the lighter ones, but he was happy with it in the carry position. And obviously, they are heavy Atlas stones. It's not a.
Do you wonder if they've been told that they're not allowed to roll the stone? Because I'd have just rolled it to the fucking thing.
Yeah, I would have. I also thought this, so I think it is a rule that they aren't allowed to roll it in.
But you could accidentally drop it,
go to pick it up, and then oh no,
yeah, or it rolls off the fucking circle.
Yeah.
Oh, God, we've completely missed the whole thing. So those finals competitors. It's the first time since 1986, I do believe, that a Brit has missed out on being in the final.
Big facts here from Tom the Owens.
Obviously, our biggest hope is always Mr. Tom Stoltman as a Brit in the final, and
both
unfortunately,
physically and mentally, he's quite a big guy, isn't he?
What?
He's a big guy, not just like.
What about mentally?
Well, you think he's gonna, when you think about who's going to be in the finals, you think Tom Stoltman, don't you? You think that he's going to be in the finals, but he's also physically a really big Brit, isn't he?
Yep. Anyway,
it's been a long 4 days for me.
So
5 days, long 5 days for me.
Mitchell Hooper and Rayno Nel were miles ahead of the pack. The points, the points are really they speak for themselves. So Rayno Nel was
were just
leading.
Very consistent, weren't they?
Yeah, Rayno Nel was leading by an point.
And point
Going into the last event because he really pulled it out of the bag on the max log. Max log, obviously, likely to be his weakest event of the bunch. He's not particularly good at log, but he smashed a 200 kilo log, and that got him fuckloads of points. I think he only lost like a point and a half or something.
7 points on the max log, and Mitch Hooper was 8.5.
Yeah. So he only lost a point and a half. Trey Mitchell obviously took the max log.
Yeah, Trey Mitchell on day 2 was just a beast.
He was.
Two event wins on day 2.
Yeah.
Obviously brought him kind of in a league of his own, away from the rest of the group, but not enough to catch up with the leaders, really.
Well, you talk about being comfortable with the stones. He was the only person to finish the stone run, and he was the only person that looked comfortable to actually pick the stone up and carry it at chest height to the platform, whereas everybody else was kind of had it in lap and was doing the shuffle, the truffle shuffle. So hats off to Trey Mitchell for that. Some boy. Yeah, but as we say, Rayno just stumbled on, I think it was the fourth stone or the third stone, and that cost him the entire show. And I don't know about you, mate, but I was fucking really hyped to see Rayno will win a second.
Yeah, I think it would have been really, really cool to see that as well. Obviously, he was 7 seconds behind Mitch after the fumble.
Yeah.
But I think when Mitch saw the fumble, because obviously they are running into each other like this, you see what the other person's doing. Like when you beautiful. Like when you did England's last year, you kind of at an angle, you don't know what they're doing. You can hear, but you can't really see. Unless you physically and take the time to look, which is going to take time.
Which people don't do they?
No, unless they want to lose time. But on this, he can see that he stumbled and generally will have right, this is my chance to really dig deep and push further.
And he took that chance, and that's why he's a champion. So Mitchell Hooper is your new world strongest man for the second time, I do believe.
Yes, indeed.
Do you know what's mad, right? I was thinking, is that only the second time he's won it? It is only the second time he's won it, which is crazy to me because he's definitely the best strongman ever.
Yeah, he's been incredibly consistent. Was it like 2.5 years where every single competition he did, he was on a podium?
That wouldn't surprise me.
Like, I'm sure it was 2.5 years he was on a podium of some sort in a competition. If it wasn't winning, it was like second.
Yeah.
And then he had that one. He got the injury, and he come back for the Strongman Classic and performed poorly.
Was it that, or was it the World Tour Finals?
It might have been the World Tour Finals. He come back after his back injury and maybe rushed a little bit.
It's one of the two. Yeah, but yes, you're right.
He rushed it back and kind of scuppered his he's run, but since then, I think he's been, again, on a podium every single competition that he's done.
Yeah.
Which just shows that he's not just like a one-trick pony. Like,
and
he's a phenom.
Not only is he on the podium, he's winning everything, isn't he? He's just winning everything. Like, he really is. He's just, for the most part, you would say he's too good. Obviously, this competition was close, but a lot of the time, he just walks away with it. He really does.
Yeah, and obviously, people have their own opinions on Mitch Hooper, but at the end of the day, you can't argue with the results.
Yeah, as a strong man, absolutely fucking unbelievable.
Might be an absolute cockpiece, but as a strong man, he's very good. And sometimes it's being that, being able to separate yourself from the other people in the competition and just focus on what you're doing.
Yeah.
And be a cunt to other people. That means you can get that extra edge.
Yeah.
Being able to hyper-focus and get in. I know I struggle to focus on comp day because I'm all over the place.
I think, well,
I'm ADHD.
We'll not go too off track, but I think whatever you did at UK's was the right thing to do. That was a good comp for you. But yes, congratulations to Mitchell Hooper, but also congratulations to Rayno Nel, considering the two comps that he did since was it the World Tour Finals and the Rogue Invitational? He definitely did the Rogue, and he was right down the bottom. I think he finished just ahead of Paddy Haynes on the Rogue, and then at the Giants live show, I think he came 7th, which was his first big show after World's Strongest Man, where everyone was thinking, well, he's going to be in contention for a podium at least,
Other
if
than
not
the
winning.
people who have no idea who he is and was just watching him on the telly and thought, who's this random South African guy?
Well, yeah, I suppose so. So to see him come into World's Strongest Man and very nearly take the win, I'm really happy with that. I think he's good, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's not great. He's got a lot of holes.
But he's also still very new
He
to
is.
strongman as a whole.
Well, he did a lot in Strongman Champions League. I don't think he's as new as people think.
All right.
But he's obviously new to, the Giants live scene and World's Strongest Man and that kind of thing. He's definitely got a bright future. There's things he needs to work on. So be it. There's things everyone needs to work on.
Oh, yeah.
What a fucking performance from him, though. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
And then in third place, we had Big Thicket Trey Mitchell, who was actually 16 points down from Rayno.
Which is insane, I think.
It is pretty crazy, isn't it, considering how good Trey is?
Yeah, Trey is a very, very good strongman. But I think the events just didn't really suit him. He didn't do too well on the box flip and carry. The deadlift, mid-pack, the sandbag, the Titans toss. 6th place, weren't the best events for him, it seems. Whereas when it come to more of the, obviously, apart from deadlift, which is a regular conventional strongman event, the two ones that when you think of strongman, it's deadlift, it's log, it's stones.
Yep.
2 of the 3, he aced. Ran away with the log, ran away, only guy to finish the stones.
What I will say is Martins Lises came mid-pack on the sandbag toss. He obviously didn't use the advice that I gave him on the comment section of his sandbag toss post. Martins, if you're watching this, feel free to reach out for online coaching.
If you'd like to come over and do a strength unknown video on the phenom that is Tom the Owens, come across, we will
show you how to bag toss.
Not me, I will be also learning.
Yeah.
But this man here will definitely teach you how to bag toss. You never know, we might even get Luke to see if you can have a free day pass.
I think that'll be reasonable. We'll not pay your flights or
you've
your
got
accommodation.
to sort your flights.
But you can stay in the loft. You can stay in the fucking podcast studio.
Oh, I've got a spare bed if you want to stay there.
There you go. I'm sure he'd rather stay with you than me. Anyway, 4th place, Pavlo Kordiaka. 5th place, Andre Foitu, who's just had a brilliant season.
Yeah.
6th place, Martins Lises, and it's great to see. 7th place, Matt Ragg.
Ryan Gowrie.
Yeah. 8th place, Eddie Williams, a little down from what he was last year. I'm sure last year he placed 4th.
Yeah, he did. He had 2 good events on day 1. 4th place on both of them.
Yep.
And then the Titans toss didn't do well. Didn't score on the log.
Yeah.
Which I think is one thing that's really cost him. And then at that point, you're kind of looking at the table and you're thinking, is there much effort to go into the stones?
Yeah, I don't know what's happened with the max log. I don't think he's that bad of a log presser.
No, but you never know.
Shit happens, doesn't it?
Shit happens, yeah.
But also, bad on the Titans toss. So, Eddie Williams, you're more than welcome to join Trey Mitchell and Martin's Leases for a bag toss session.
Please do.
Nick Guardione in 9th and Austria Andrade in 10th. But Austria Andrade did withdraw after the box flip and carry. I don't know if he suffered an injury there. I'm not entirely certain.
I think from what I heard, he injured himself on the box flip.
Right.
Flip at the box.
What a weird event.
Yeah, it did look like a weirdly fun event. I know
It looked
Martin
like a yoke.
smacked himself in the head.
Did he?
Yeah. Obviously, he had the
Yeah,
rear
yeah,
band. That was such a cool thing.
That was a really good idea.
Like, I showed Gina the video and she was like, that's fucking mint.
Yeah, that was
Like,
sick.
that is genuinely one of the best uses of the rear band glasses I've seen.
Are they the meta glasses? Or
It's rear band meta glasses.
Oh,
I
right,
think,
okay,
yeah.
right. Cool as fuck, man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The only other cool use I've seen for them so far is people running into the Church of Scientology, which is quite funny to watch.
What?
People just wear them and just run the fuck in and try and get as much information from like seeing things in there, and then they get dragged out by security.
Okay, right.
Jesus also ran into the Church of Scientology.
Jesus did?
Jesus did, yeah.
Wow.
I'll see if I can find the video, I'll send you it.
Great, I look forward to that.
Jesus and friends. So Sonic also ran into the Church of Scientology.
Yeah. Okay. Did they get put out by Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go then. Wonderful. So, yeah, no Brits in the final. I'm keen to see what happened with Tom Saltman. Obviously, there'll
Next
be
year, Tom Owens will be in the final.
no doubt there'll be a... That would be nice. No doubt there'll be a update on the Saltman's YouTube channel as to what went on.
It'll probably be going out tonight or tomorrow. Usually pretty quick with
They're
getting
pretty
stuff
sharp, aren't they? Yeah.
Obviously, in all of the videos in the background, you'd see Luke scooting about on his little scooter.
Yeah, with his broken
I'd
foot.
fucking love one of them. That'd be cool as fuck.
I can't believe he did that, man. Such an idiot.
Just for a shitty YouTube video with some random twink.
I think he's obviously done it before, and there's been more water.
I think
or something.
I think they were talking about, and he said like they've done it so many times that he just didn't even think. But the tide was a little bit lower, and I think a storm had maybe pushed a bit more sand into the bay than normal. So he jumped in, and he said he just immediately felt like he hit the floor. Like he didn't even like go fully under the water before he hit the floor.
Not smart, Luke Stallman.
No.
So if you want to come with Martine's Trey and fucking who else did I invite?
Eddie Williams.
Eddie Williams for a bag toss session. I will also teach you how to not jump off a pier.
Yeah, Tom is very good at not jumping off piers.
I'm really good at that because I'm terrified of everything.
Yes.
Yes, because my knee will explode if I do literally anything other than walk slowly.
Yes.
Yes. Right, so that concludes the world's strongest man review. So if you've watched specifically for that, you can go fuck yourself now because we're going to talk about other shit.
Yes.
So what did we do at the weekend?
We were at a tattoo convention.
Yes, we were. That's why I've came out so heavily tattooed.
Yes. Tom was one of the few men there, completely bare of tattoos.
I'm glad you added of tattoos.
I know at least two other men there who did not have any tattoos.
Mr. James Tiberius Knight.
Yes, the deadlift phenom himself, who pulled 330 kilograms.
We should probably explain why we were there first.
Yeah. So the gym we train at, New Level Gym, got invited down to do some showcase lifting, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I think the tattoo show was a little bit smaller than it's been in previous years due to Cosy Lives and what's it called? COVID.
How the fuck did you forget that?
I don't know. It was your mate. We're talking. He was saying the cost of living's higher and less people come to those things because COVID happened, and now they're less confident in going to them. Whatever. COVID was like fucking 6 years ago. Get over it, bitches.
Yeah, people need to really get over that, don't they? Fucking hell.
But so we were there as just kind of like a showcase thing, just to show off Strongman. Yeah. Todd's Shop, who a lot of the people from the gym go get a haircut, set up the connection because he was there cutting hair at the same time.
Yes, he was.
We just went and had a good time, didn't we?
Yeah, it was good. We did some showcase lifting. We did so the first showcase, we did some car pulling. We had like a truck pull harness. We did some car pulling.
Evans Hallshaw sent us a hybrid vehicle to pull, which was cool as fuck.
It was. I quite liked the car. I would have liked to keep it.
Yeah, same. I was on car duty on day 2.
Yeah.
Which was quite fun. Apart from after someone got in the boot of the car, and then I had to reverse it with the boot open, so the reversing camera wasn't working, so all I could see was the sky, so I actually had to use my mirrors.
Bet it was a lovely picturesque sky, though.
Oh, it was absolutely lovely, picturesque sky. It was quite sunny on Sunday.
And then we had a 1 p.m. show where the men did some log and the women did some deadlift. We had a 3 p.m. show where we swapped over, and then the 5 p.m. show?
5 p.m. show, we did rising axle. So everybody was on the axle, and a few people were on a monster dumbbell as well, just to showcase a little bit of that and just have a bit of fun, really.
The idea was that it was meant to be us doing some light lifts and just showing how cool it was, but it turned into us doing last man standing, maxing out, literally both days.
Yeah. The log on day 2 was less so of that.
That's only because my bicep hurt doing strict press. Otherwise, I definitely would have tried to do 160 or something.
Yeah, to be fair, the way log was moving on the Saturday for me, I would have wanted to try and get 150.
Yeah.
Because if my knee didn't decide to just shit the bed on, quite literally, the bed on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Just woke up, did a big stretch and my knee just went...
Big stretch.
Which was horrible. So the fact I got 135
you did well
with a dodgy knee is quite fucking cool.
Loads of us hit PBs as well. Josh hit a 130, Matty hit 130 as well.
Luke hit 135 and then 140 the next day.
Did he hit the 140?
I think so.
Are you sure?
Oh,
he definitely didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh, he hit 135, it was 10 kilos.
James Knight hit 140.
Yeah.
And then obviously Matty pulled 325, which is above his junior natural strongman world record.
James pulled 330.
Yes, he did.
And I was speaking with James afterwards, like after he kind of calmed down from the lift, he said to me, he was like, "What's John Mallon's natural strongman world record?" And I was like, 342.5. He was like, "Oh, I think I might go for that." Like,
he could probably have it.
So James, I think, don't put words in his mouth or anything, but I think he would like to get a good deadlift peak in at the end of the year and go over to the record breakers and attempt.
Well, statically, James is one of the strongest natty 105s in the world,
he's fucking unbelievable.
He is brilliant.
Like on the deadlift. I know with the log, he seems to... Gym lifting on the log, very, very good. But when it comes to the competition, I don't know what it is. Just seems to...
It just goes out the window, doesn't it?
Yeah, he just seems to not be able to perform for whatever reason, but he'll always make up for it on the deadlift. Like I know at England's last year, he zeroed the log, which was like, we were like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
And he was first out on the deadlift, went out, did like 9 reps in 30 seconds, and then just walked off. Like literally just repped them out on an axle. 260 axle, 9 reps.
He's pretty untouchable on deadlift, isn't he, at the night?
Yeah, I think the only time I've seen people like match him was on the Kratos Spark Worlds.
Yeah, Andrew Goodlad and Joel Blom.
Yeah.
I think.
And they're also both absolute fucking freaks.
Yeah, well, Andrew Goodlad's moved into the Opens now, isn't he? He just did the Scotland Strongest Man qualifier at the weekend.
Fucking huge.
Yeah, he's lethal as well. Like.
Yeah, he's going to be at Natty Worlds helping out this year.
Oh, great.
I was speaking to him before.
He's class. I think he came second at the Scotland Strongest Man qualifier.
Yeah, come 5th
untested
last year at Scotland Strongest Man.
Sounds about right.
And he got best newcomer.
Yeah.
Very, very good. I think he was one that finished the stone run.
Well, shockingly enough, he didn't win the stone run. He actually got beaten by Gavin Bruce.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh. I know. Gavin Bruce has come a long way as well. He came 3rd, I think. So it was a weight class athlete on the podium. Oh my God, that's awful. You should have put the mic down there, but I'm glad you didn't.
No, because I would be smelling it for the rest of the pod. I'd be talking like this.
So yeah, he had a weight class competitor on the podium, and then Andrew Goodlad, who I guess has just stepped up into the Opens now. So cool to see. Chris Beefham was there as well, but he was just guest lifting. I did wonder why he didn't have a place, and he was there, like he wasn't placed anywhere. But yeah, Chris Harper also qualified. I think he came
Jamie
like
Kleiman
17th or something. Jamie Kleiman, yeah.
Ross McIntosh qualified.
Apple Macintosh.
Well
done, Apple Macintosh.
Ross McIntosh, very good stone lifter, the owner of my world record stone.
Oh, right.
He qualified. He's got 180 stone to shoulder.
Ooh, that's very good.
Very, very good. I think it helps that the 180 stone he's got is also the 180 that Matty tried for The world record that is a very nice 180
More normal-sized 180 stone.
Yeah, ours is a fucking freakishly large.
Yeah. But yeah, some cool shit. There was Unbreakable Masters England's the week previous.
Yeah.
Some good performances.
Yeah, John Combe, 5th, was it?
Sixth, yeah.
Got an invite to Europe's.
Richard Birchmore won the men's 50 plus by a fucking mile, unsurprisingly.
I was going to say, as expected.
Yeah, and then in the 40 plus, it was Rich Terrell, who is just brilliant. I love Rich Terrell. He's going to be at Europe's for the first time this year, which is exciting to see because he's just a class act. And James Merry's coming for a session with me actually in a week on Wednesday. I think I'll have to check my diary.
Well, if you let us know what time, I might see if I can pop over.
I think it'll be Wednesday. It's Wednesday afternoon.
Big fan of James Merry.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. Cool dude.
If it's about when I'm about and I can pop over, I will.
He did the deadlift at Masters Raw and he pulled 12 at 270.
Yeah, but didn't he pull like? He holds the world record in the natties for Masters, isn't he?
Yeah, it's 340, I think, is his world record, which is good, but it's not like I think 12 at 270 raw is more impressive than a suited 340. I'm not sure if Rich Terrell, because he tied with Rich on the deadlift for first place with 12, and I'm not sure if Rich did it raw because Rich is a very good raw lifter as well. Raw, there's a good chance that he did it.
Fucking raw.
Naomi Hadley destroyed her class. It was very easy.
Yep.
I think she won every event, which is unsurprising for a 3-time world champion.
Yeah.
And Mark Cummins won the under 105 Masters.
Yes.
There was another ladies Masters class, the lightweight ladies. I can't remember who won that. But shout out to Adam Goundrill, not Adam Ground Drill, as he gets on the back of his T-shirt every time because everybody spells it wrong. Shout out Adam Goundrill. He was winning by a handy amount and then tore his bicep on the yoke, unfortunately, so he had to pull it.
Was he a squeezer?
Yes, I do believe he's a squeezer.
It's a mad event to pop your bicep on, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it happens, doesn't it?
I know it happens, but yeah, it's...
And John Jordan competed at another full competition with no biceps.
Class.
Just stop, John Jordan. Just stop. Stop it right now. Did UK's 2 weeks ago, then thought, fuck it, I'm going to do England's as well in the untested.
Yeah, fair enough.
Stop it. Get some help.
Nice. Right.
I'll put that in as well.
That pretty much concludes it for today. Have you got anything else you want to mention?
No.
Next stop, next stop, Brits 105's me in 2 weeks.
Yes.
On 2 weeks Saturday.
Yes.
I've so far done yoke one time.
Nice. Was that with me?
That was with you. I
may hit comp weight.
Yeah. I may do it again. I may not. I don't really. The plan is to just not do yoke.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, you did it without any real. Had you done yoke any previous weeks before that?
I hadn't done yoke since August.
So you'd not done yoke in a significant amount of time and hit the comp weight and hit it for a reasonable amount of speed.
It was beltless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you put your belt on and then
8 seconds beltless.
Yeah, put your belt on and then do the double 20 seconds will be a good time, I think.
I think I could do 20 seconds, yeah. Yeah, so I've got that, haven't I? I pulled an axle deadlift PB today.
Yes, I saw.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, look good.
It's my 5th day training in a row.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this to happen.
No, I'm taking the week off.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Because my knee's fucked.
Yeah.
It's not as bad today. It's not as clicky as it was. I'm getting looked at on Wednesday to see if there's anything around
going on. Yeah.
I'm regularly, because it's so tight, I'm walking a little bit different. So you
walking like Connor Toms?
No, I'm not walking like I've shat myself. My quads feeling tight and my calves feeling tight, so I gun them off and then I do feel a little bit better afterwards. But it's especially tight on a morning, so just need to let that work out. And then I got wiped out by a child at work today, and my other knee.
Fucking children, man.
Yeah, and I've got a tattoo on the other side that's probably going to be itchy and sore.
Which you'll be able to see if you're watching on YouTube.
This little guy here, I might insert a bigger picture, so people can see as well. It is Thor as a worm.
Or is it a worm as Thor?
Oh, good question. What do you think it is, viewers at home?
Is it a worm cosplaying as Thor or Thor cosplaying as a worm? Who knows? Ooh. Find out next time.
Did Loki turn Thor into a worm?
He could have done.
Oh, These are the big questions we're asking on
Very
this
big
very
questions.
professional strongman podcast.
Very big questions. If you've made it this far, please subscribe
Yes,
because
please do. It would be very nice for us.
because we don't
because
get any views.
Yeah, we're cool as fuck.
We are. We spend time doing this and we get no views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will check the analytics on Spotify to see if we get any listens.
To be fair, between the two of them, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's not great. We still haven't topped the Thor video that got 600 views.
No. But we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, eventually we'll get there. Right, that concludes it, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
Nice
Thank you
one. Right.
very much for watching and listening.
Yes, that. Like, comment, subscribe, or if you're on Spotify, follow and leave a comment.
Yes. Tell us what you want us to talk about.
Yeah, that'd be good, actually. That'd be handy.
And we might do some more questions.
Yeah, just leave a comment and say, like, look, boys, do this instead.
Boys!
Boys!
Follow us. We're delicious.
Do that. Right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Enough rambling.
We need a new outro.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, that was really good. Stay sexy, stay strong,
And stay schlong.